Hello and welcome back to Between Sundays. My name is Camden Mercier and our special guest today is Will Lofts, our music and worship pastor here at Deermeadows. So Will, you've been with us at Deermeadows for how long now?
6 months.
Six whole months.
Yay.
Woo! So now that you've been here for a whole 6 months, I know you feel very acquainted and very good in your position. What are your visions for music and worship here at Deermeadows?
Yes. Well, first of all, thanks so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, so this is great. One of the things that we have been working on the past 6 months was to kind of establish not only the longevity of the ensembles, and we did a lot of recruitment to make sure that we could sustain what we are trying to accomplish. Now that is past, we're now going to focus on just creating moments, not only during worship, but also outside of worship, where we can celebrate musicianship, we can celebrate, we have great musicians here in our church, and it's so great to see how we can give them the opportunity to do that. There are not a lot of churches in town that have those things, and the things that a lot of churches are killing per se, those are the things that we are very passionate that we love to have. So things like choir and orchestra, we do not apologize for it. We love hymns, and so in this next 6 months and moving forward, we're going to be focusing a lot more in those things and continue to celebrate choir and orchestra and hymns, and the diversity that we have in our congregation. Our congregation is also very multicultural, so I would love to tap into a little bit on that in partnership with ESL. We are hoping that soon we are going to have the opportunity to explore a little bit with kids and youth, primarily kids, with some type of ensemble and things like that. I know we do have a lot of kids in our church that love to sing and would love to have a little bit of that as well. So we are very, very excited, and has been just awesome to be here in the 6 months and kind of just get a feeling of how things are, and so we're excited.
Yeah, so kind of tapping into the ways we can celebrate choir and orchestra outside of just Sunday morning worship. We have some big events coming up specifically in music and worship.
Yes.
Would you like to share a little bit about those?
Yes, we do celebrate choir and orchestra and hymns. So we do have a couple events coming up. One is the Hymn Sing Concert, which is July 20th. It is an afternoon concert where we're going to just get a lot of our favorite songs and then perform that in different formats. Some will be quartet, some will be duet, some will be solo. Congregation will have the opportunity to sing. I think that the beauty of our church is the heritage that we carry, which is having the hymnal books. So we want to explore that as well, where we're actually gonna use the hymnal books, and we're like, families to come together and actually teach the kids, open the hymnal books. And then the challenge in that is that we have over 600 hymns in the hymnal book. How would you put that? But we are picking some of the favorites. We have been asking around, and some people have overlapped their answers, which is great. So we're going to be singing for around an hour or so, and just beautiful songs with choir, orchestra, organ, piano, and just coming in. So July 20th, 3 p.m. This is a free concert, and it is for the whole community. So invite friends, family, people that you know that love hymns, and it would be great to have everybody here. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm looking forward to that. I hope I'm available for that.
Yes.
And then coming up, doesn't seem soon, but it is sooner than we think. Carols by Candlelight in December.
Yes, Carols by Candlelight. So last year I came to see Carols by Candlelight, and we started dreaming about those things already, and it was just great to experience from that side. And we have been already planning, we have been already working on things. There are some very, very exciting things coming up. So Carols by Candlelight is the first week in December. So will be a Sunday evening and also a Monday evening. So will be two performances this year. And we are very, very excited to not only give that gift to the community, but also allow our musicians in our church to experience that as well. So will be two evenings the first week in December. And we are already preparing, and we have the plan is coming together, and it's going to be very fun. I can't wait to start sharing that with the congregation. So it'll be fun.
Yes, Christmas season is coming.
It's coming. Yes.
So on top of that, what are some opportunities that those who might want to join in with this celebration of music from the platform, how would people get plugged in?
Yes, we do have a couple opportunities. One is if people don't, let's start first with those that are not necessarily musical per se, but they are artistic, they like behind the scenes. We have some open spots for tech, so people that like, graphics or like photography or like press buttons kind of stuff, computer. We do have some openings, and we are always expanding the team even to do things like what we are doing right now, and it was great. So if you like to press buttons and if you like to, work behind the scenes, we do have some opportunities there, and the training will be provided. So anyone that wants to work like behind the scenes, we are always expanding the team. Then for musicians that want to participate in choir and orchestra, we took a little break for the summer, but we are coming back pretty soon. So August 13th is our open house. So anyone that would like to come and kind of just explore, get more information, kind of get involved, August 13th is a Wednesday night. Then on that night, we're just gonna kind of explain a little bit about the ministry. So the people that are already involved, they will come at that night as well, and just get everybody plugged in. Choir, orchestra, worship team, that will be the night.
Awesome. I see very bright futures with our music and worship.
It'll be great. A lot of cool things.
Yeah, do you have any additional thoughts for us today?
Well, first of all, thank you again so much for having me. I don't usually do this type of stuff, but it's great to be here. Great to be able to bring a little bit of vision, and we love this church, and like I used to say, the sky is the limit. There are so many cool things that we are praying that God will allow us to do. And if you want to be involved in any of those things connected to tech and music, come join us Wednesday nights. That is our time, or just catch us, between one Sunday and another. And we would love to get everybody plugged into this, but the sky is the limit, and we just can't wait to see what God would do. So.
Awesome. So exciting. Well, thank you all for joining us today. Make sure to like and subscribe, and send your questions to questions@deermeadows.org. And until next time, bye.